To establish a company and to do it well, the first thing you need to do is to make a good product.
Game. Let's see what we got going on. Oh yeah, might want to turn my light on so it actually looks like decent-ish. Doesn't look right about that. It's like a slightly different color than it is sometimes. I don't know how that works. It's like sometimes when I turn it on, it's like somehow darker, and other times it's, I don't know, it's just a different color. It's weird. So this box on the table looks like Cheez-Its, and it makes me want Cheez-Its every time I see it. Clearly it's not, but...
In other Inaba-related news, meteorologists are predicting heavy fog throughout the year. The region has seen an abnormal amount of fog over the past few years, and the cause of the climate change is unknown. Whatever the reason, residents of the Inaba area should be extra careful. Our broadcast tonight was extended to bring you up-to-date news on the incident in Inaba. The time is now midnight.
Yo! You saw what was on last night, right? I couldn't tell who it was, but if someone's shown up on TV, we can't ignore it. Let's go check it out after school. Maybe Teddy can tell us something. If it turns out someone was thrown in again, there really might be a culprit behind all this. Even if it is something about that place that's killing the victims. If someone's using that world as a weapon, that's unforgivable.
I like that his bike is branded Atlas. I mean, that's just kind of funny, because it's like you couldn't come up with a fake brand. You had to use your own game company brand to brand the bike. It's just weird.
We need to find the culprit, no matter what it takes. There's no way the police can do it. Who'd believe that the murderer kills people by throwing them into the TV?
You do it. That's so terrible. I'd say I want to keep my word too, because technically we made a promise.
Totally. A promise is a promise. You know, I tried sticking my head in the TV last night the way you did, and it actually worked. I think I can do that now because I have the same power. persona, wasn't it? Could be that we got this gift from someone specifically so we could solve the case. Then again, you managed to go inside the TV and get your persona first. I feel like, as long as you're with me, I can find the culprit and crack this case. Well, let's do our best.
Even with so much mystery swirling around, Yosuke is trying his hardest to move on. You sense a fate stirring a friendship between you and Yosuke. Thou art I, and I am thou. Thou hast established a new bond. It brings thee closer to the truth. Thou shalt be blessed when creating personas of the Magician Arcana. As you form a bond with Yosuke, you feel the power in your heart strengthen. You recall Igor's, or Igor's, I assume it's Igor, just because that's what I've always called him, but rewatching that clip of young Frankenstein, I guess, kind of makes it a little confusing, although then again, I guess he was just kind of playing a joke on Dr. Frankenstein or whatever, because of the weird pronunciation, so it probably is still Igor, but anyway.
The persona ability is the power to control one's own heart, and the heart is strengthened through bonds. As you form bonds by becoming involved with others, your own social links will gradually develop. The power of these social links is what will determine your persona's abilities.
Social links, is this a bond with Yosuke, or is this bond with Yosuke what Igor was talking about? You've established the Yosuke Hanamura social link of the Magician Arcana. Yosuke's determination in battle has been enhanced. Yosuke can now take a mortal blow for you in battle. That's very important. When you receive a blow that would otherwise kill you, your ally will take the hit for you during battle. It's very important because if you die, it's game over. If one of your allies dies, you can keep playing. At least, I think that's how this one works.
Chia! About yesterday?
Oh, never mind that. Is Yukiko still not here?
Huh? Yukiko-san? No. At least, I haven't seen her today.
Oh man, what should I do? Hey, is that stuff you were talking about for real? You know, all that about how people showing up on the Midnight Channel is related to that other world.
Oh, we were just talking about that. We're thinking of checking it out later.
The person on TV yesterday, I think it was Yukiko. That kimono looks like the one she wears at the inn, and she wore it during the interview a few days ago, too. I got worried, so I emailed her last night, but she hasn't responded. I called her earlier in the evening, though, and she said she'd be at school today.
Calm down. We get the picture. And you still haven't heard from her?
No.
You summed up the information you gained in that other world for Chie.
What's that supposed to mean? Wait, are you saying Yukiko was thrown in there?
We don't know yet for sure. We should check to see if she's safe first. Give her another call.
No good. Her voicemail picked up. She's not answering.
Are you serious? Then is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Just stop
stop it! Something must have come up, like an errand or something. Oh, or she might be helping at the inn. She wouldn't be able to answer herself, that's it.
Yeah, but would she skip school for that?
Well, I'll give the inn a call. Got the number here somewhere. Come on, Yukiko, pick up. Oh, is this Yukiko? Thank God she's there.
Oh, that's good.
I see. Huh? Oh, no, it was nothing. I'll email you again later. She was over at the inn. She said they had a big group reservation and she had to help out. Yeah, now that I think about it, this has happened before, too. At least once a year. She said she'll be at the inn tomorrow, too. Oh, for crying out loud, Yosuke! You got me worried over nothing!
It's kind of her own fault, to be fair.
Well, to be fair...
Oh, don't say to be fair. Hate when people say to be fair. It sounds like, to be fair.
To be fair... Well, to be fair...
She was totally fine! And you were all, is Yukiko-san inside that place?
Sorry. But there is a reason we thought that.
Oh yeah? What?
Well, we thought people show up on the Midnight Channel because they're already over in that world. I mean, it makes sense, right? People show up on TV because they're inside the TV. But Yukiko-san's still here in our world. We might want to see what this is about. All right, let's meet up at Junes after school.
You explained to Chie in detail again about what happened last night.
Okay, I think that's more than enough about my sorry escapades.
If I hadn't seen the place firsthand, I'd never have believed a story like that.
Yeah, no kidding. Anyways, we need to know what's going on inside.
How? By talking to that Teddy guy?
Yeah. Too bad there's so many customers around. I forgot there's a sale in the electronics department today. I got it. Come here a sec. Try sticking your hand in and calling him over. I bet that bear's wandering around the entrance anyway. Hey, Chie, stand over here. Make a wall with me.
A wall?
Tried beckoning Teddy over.
Then it felt like something just jumped up and bit me.
What's wrong?
Shh, not so loud, you idiot. Dude, is that a bite mark? Are you okay? Wow, that looks like it hurts. Sheesh, that stupid bear must have done it. Hey, you! We know you're in there.
Oh, is this a game? No, it's not a game. Can you sense anyone inside there right now?
Who's anyone? I'm a lonely little bear like always. This land feels so barren.
Shut it!
No
So
time
there's
for
no one
dad
inside?
jokes.
You're sure?
I'm not lying. My nose is running as good as ever.
You'll catch it. I just broke my own rule there.
I'm gonna go warn Yukiko anyway. Since she'll be busy this weekend helping out at the inn, I doubt she'd go anywhere alone, but still.
Yeah. You'll walk with her to school on Monday, right?
Sure, I'll go pick her up at her house.
Maybe we'll find out more on tonight's Midnight Channel. Cross your fingers that this is all just a misunderstanding. What's your cell number? I'll call you when I watch it tonight.
I know it was 2008, but even then, like, I don't remember many people having flip phones. They were all like, when you opened them up. I don't know, maybe that's stupid of me, but I think I was well into my very, very, very early, like, proto-smartphone era at that point. Like the BlackBerry Pearl, or not, yeah, BlackBerry Pearl and Samsung Blackjack 2 and stuff like that. So the idea of people with flip phones, besides maybe the Razr at the very end, just seems ridiculous. Also, while I'm thinking about it, check out this Persona shirt I got. It's got 3, 4, and 5 on it with like the release dates and stuff. It's pretty cool. Got it on Etsy if anybody's curious. But yeah.
Alright, don't forget to watch tonight.
Was it really Yukiko who appeared last night? You need to watch the Midnight Channel again tonight.
Looks like we found all we're gonna find here.
He's got such a weird haircut. Like, I'm sure it's supposed to be like a middle part, kind of, or even just like a but it just looks really odd in his portrait.
And we've still got nothing that points directly to a suspect.
We don't even know if this is a homicide.
Well, what else could it be? There's no way a body could end up like that by accident.
Like, it looks like he had a shaggy haircut and somebody just like cut his middle bangs out, but left everything else, and it just looks really weird.
I know. We haven't found the cause of death for the first Vic, and now we got a second one just like it. If this is a murder case, there's no doubt we're dealing with a single perp. But if that's true, what the hell's going on?
You know, I thought at first this all spun out of that love triangle.
No. That singer, Misuzu Hiragi, has a solid alibi. She was performing overseas, and her phone records prove it. And remember, the only reason the scandal went public was because Hiragi herself broke it to the media. No one would put themselves under suspicion that way if they had murder on their mind.
Got a point there.
Same with Taro Namatame, her husband. No matter how much we shake him down, nothing links him to the murders. He's been working in the city for the past 6 months. Seems he was here recently because of the scandal, but he was swamped with work back home at the time of the incident. There are eyewitnesses and other evidence placing him at his office the night that Mayumi Yamano died. And we can't find anything that shows Yamano making contact with Namatame before or after her disappearance.
You hear Namatame's career has also been killed stone dead? He's been fired from his position as secretary. He's practically as much of a victim as the Yamano girl.
Yeah, I agree. Then we have the second case, regarding Saki Konishi. She's the one who discovered Yamano's corpse. I don't buy the killer shutting her up as a possible motive. She was killed well after she reported the body, and the culprit didn't hide her. It's like they were meant to be found. The only other connection is that she attended the same school as the daughter of the inn where Yamano was holed up. But that hardly points to a motive. Coincidences like that are common in a town as small as ours.
Yeah, I heard about that angle on the news too.
What? Is the story about the inn out already?
Okay, I got it. How's this? Maybe there was something about the corpse that only Saki Konishi knew. and our perp killed her to keep whatever it was from leaking out.
Either way, all we can do now is keep investigating anyone involved with the victims. Our perp. It has to be someone in Inaba.
Oh, is your detective's intuition at work?
Welcome home!
That's not what she said. She said welcome back. Nanako is absorbed in the quiz show. You should leave her alone.